just like Bill Clinton, who betrayed the American public under NAFTA by offshoring American union jobs. Over the years, China owed America more than $40 trillion in trade, only for the Trump administration's trade wars to further harm our farmers, manufacturers, and businesses, further devaluing our currency. Meanwhile, Wall Street financiers, financial capitalists, and corporate and political elites are busy gambling on cryptocurrency, meme coins, and stock market manipulation schemes, pure profiteering dressed up as innovation, all for their own power and political gain. They throw Gatsby-themed parties on the taxpayer's dime, while millions of Americans scrape by, struggling to survive or relying on food stamps. The disconnect isn't accidental, it's contempt for the American working class. No one is even asking the obvious question. What happened to the $40 trillion China paid through trade with the US? Where did that money actually go? Why are our bridges crumbling, airports crowded, under-maintained and chaotic, our transit systems failing, and our infrastructure still stuck in decay instead of being rebuilt with those funds? Just like FAA stealing $45 billion taxpayers' money to impose concentrated noise superhighways over our homes, prioritizing corporate efficiency while destroying residential quality of life and health. Someone cashed out, and it clearly wasn't the American public. Secretary Duffy, it's time to ground the top 0.1% of joyriding tyrants and subsidies for general aviation airports. Stop abusing residential zoning for profiteering. Raise the altitude of the planes. Reroute Nextgen flight paths away from dense populations. Move recreational flights and practicing pilots to a remote area, and prioritize and invest in real public transportation for all Americans, like China's maglev, modern airports they build outside city limits in record time, or comprehensive public transit networks they construct within days before building an entire city. China is at least 50 years ahead of the US in housing, public transportation, and manufacturing. China recently tested a magnetic levitation, maglev, train that reached speeds over 620 miles per hour, faster than commercial airplanes, connecting major cities with rural areas. China's maglev makes virtually no noise. It runs on magnetic levitation with no friction and uses clean, renewable energy. In contrast, America's infrastructure and transportation systems remain outdated and neglected, a failure fueled by members of Congress and a complicit federal and local government. Secretary Duffy, it is time to restore basic justice for the millions of Americans forced to bear the devastating health and environmental costs of the FAA's next-gen efficiency at the expense of their own well-being. American people need your action, not fitness shows, PR stunts, incompetence, broken promises, or empty words. Stop paying the lip service and step up now. Protect your environment, protect your children, protect your home, and protect your community. Be the activist who pushes back when FAA and aviation industry cross the line. Thank you for your support.